What's up, guys? It's Bilo coming back again with my Strandberg. I've had this for about 2 weeks now, and I have to say that I'm absolutely blown away with not only the engineering technical masterpiece that a guitar of this caliber represents, but also that this is a work of art. This is the new for 2018 Strandberg Salen limited edition deluxe candy apple red. And what makes this a limited edition is the fact that it does have the F holes and it is red. And it has the Pal Faro fingerboard on a baked maple neck. And as you've seen already, it's a fixed bridge, which makes this absolutely a tuning feat. I don't have to tune this. I've only tuned it like twice now in the 2 weeks I've had it. So on theme with the pickups, let's take a look at what they sound like. We're in the neck position here, and we're running through a Tone Junkie AC30, was it J4 Plus? This is available at tonejunkie.com. It's one of their profiles, and I really enjoy this profile quite a bit. So here's the neck position. Here what it sounds like. Got a little bit of reverb and delay in there, so you know, stay with me. Let's throw some gain on here and let's see what we can get out of it. So same amp, the AC30 Tone Junkie J4, got a little bit of a tone shaper on the front of it, so let's see what it sounds like. Turn a little bit of delay and reverb off. The only, affected sound as you're hearing is the reverb that's part of the actual two notes torpedo, the cathedral room, and then like my delay. I'm using Alter Ego V2. Alright, so let's give this a shot with a little bit more gain on the patch. So I'm just throwing on the tone shaper on the front end, and I took off the reverb and delay, and this is the same Tone Junkie AC30 J4 Plus profile. Alright, so that's the H30 J4 profile. Let's try a different profile. So real quickly we'll jump on to one of my favorite profiles as of recently, and it's a little bit pushed. It's the Tone Junkie Super Dark Magic 2 5 Plus, and the only thing I have going on here is a shaper, but I just took the shaper off. So now we're just rocking just the patch itself. This sounds really nice. I love the way the Supros sound, especially with my two notes here. So let's give it a shot. finally here we have one last Supro that I'll go through right here. This is a 1600 dB Supro by the Canvas Group. Also, I believe I picked this up on the Rig Exchange. Let's have a listen to this. Yeah, got a good amount of reverb and all that kind of fun stuff in there. So it really just kind of carries and really just... Yeah, it sounds really amazing. And then finally, we'll just kind of go through, you know, like what's becoming one of my favorite gain tones right now. This is a, it's from Reamp Zone. It's the RZV Kraken S10. So this is the Kraken, you know, Victory Kraken amp profile. And just pay attention to the neck pickup when we get there, because it has like this jangly, bright, stratty tone that when Rabea made, you know, designed with the Victory team, the Kraken, you can tell this really, the amp really was made for that stratty tone in this configuration. So have a listen. And this guitar really just kind of accentuates that and takes it to the whole new world. So let's give that a listen. So this was one of the main reasons why I picked up specifically this guitar, aside from the fact that it's a limited 1 of 15 made, aside from the fact that it's a Salen, aside from the fact that it's a Telecaster design, was primarily because of the neck single coil. And if you know me and you know my channel, you know that I really gravitate towards a neck single coil pickup situation. As is our custom here on the It's Below channel, let's go through a elevated jam track. This is the soaring atmospheric ballad guitar backing track Jam in A minor. Let's give this a shot. We're using a Tone Junkie profile right now, the AC30 J4 that we tried before. So that's what this sounds like in context of a jam track using a Kemper. A fairly nice, really nice AC30 J4 Plus profile from Tone Junkie. And I'm really just completely blown away with this guitar as it stands right now. The gauge I'm using is 8 through like a 48 at the low end, so it's kind of a mixed bag gauge, but it gives me the low end whenever I detune my E string to drop D. Then it gives me the flexibility and bendability on the high strings that I really go after for my tone. And as you saw, my bending was really good, and I really enjoy how this thing feels. Really an amazing piece of equipment, man. I just really, like I said, this is my first Strandberg. I paid for this all by myself. I didn't have any kind of sponsorship from the company that sent this to me, which was Music Zoo. Thank you very much, Music Zoo. I wasn't sponsored in any way by Strandberg or anyone else. This is literally an independent review of this guitar, and this has become my main guitar. It literally sits next to my couch, and as soon as I come home and I finished all my chores and all the things that I got to do for the day, and I have, you know, like 30 minutes to a couple hours to play, this is the guitar I go for. So if you get a chance, get your hands on one of those. The Endura neck profile, the roasted maple on the back, the pal furrow neck, the lumen lays, the multi-scale fan fret situation going on, the Sir pickups, the expertly crafted overall you know, aesthetic of this instrument goes far beyond it being an instrument, a tool, a guitar, a piece of equipment, and definitely touches in the realm of a work of art. This is a work of art, and I am so incredibly happy to have this piece of equipment. Definitely get out there and try to get your hands on one of these, because words cannot describe, and my piss poor playing is a poor representation of what this instrument can do. But you know, I hope through this video, you know, hanging out with you, you had a chance to see what these are about, and kind of different scenarios, and ultimately what it sounded like in the mix. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I'll catch you guys next week. Rock on, and get your hands on a Strandberg as soon as you possibly can, because these are the most amazing pieces of equipment ever made. All right, guys, rock on. I'll catch y'all later.